You kind of like are just missing the name tag, honestly, with your outfit.
Shut up. Shut up.
Welcome to Highly Quarantined. Let's get started in a spicy fashion. Mina's already upset. You'd think that the NFL schedule's coming out would make her less hostile. That's Pablo Torre. Let's get started.
Mina, do you have any Bluetooth speakers that work with Macs?
Is it wrong that the Bucks are excluding the Lopez twins from their group chat because they have Androids?
I am telling you right now that there is nothing that makes me feel older than my precipitous technology drop as all of these young people move on beyond me, and it takes an army of people to get me on Zoom. I am not going to make fun of the Lopez brothers for this. I am going to make fun of the Lopez brothers for being the Lopez brothers, because anywhere anyone will listen, I've been saying that for 10 years, the call has come to the Miami Heat from some different team. It's always a different team. Hey, do you want Brook Lopez? And the answer is no, thanks. You can keep him. So to see him reinvented in Milwaukee as a functional player has been amazing. But look at Robin Lopez, and I am telling you, in the history of the league, if I were to ask you, someone who looks like that, has there ever been anyone who looks more like someone who emerged from the wilderness than Robin Lopez? Of course he's got technology that's not advanced. Look at it.
Look, if you want to have an Android, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I respect your decisions. But just stay out of the group chat, right? And not only stay out of the group chat, don't complain about being excluded from the group chat. Don't call us iPhone sheeple. Your choice of smartphone is not a personality trait. Just take your green bubbles and go elsewhere and leave the rest of us alone, because we do not want to read your emotions rather than seeing them.
No, it's a moral abomination. Like, we should be clear about this. This is the phone equivalent of showing up at a picnic full of people who are wearing masks without a mask. Why are you prioritizing your personal well-being and casually showing up as if it's not costing me mine because you want to take better photos? What are you talking about? It's not that hard to get
always
an
with the
iPhone. This
photos.
brings you no joy. It's always about taking better photos. Our photos are fine. We have iPhones.
Yes.
But the technological preferences of NBA players are instructive. I remember someone telling me, someone who has emailed with all 4 members of the Banana Boat, telling me that they all had 4 different email addresses. And so I went to find out what those are, and here is the list. D. Wade uses Gmail. LeBron has, fittingly, a personal domain. Chris Paul uses Yahoo. And the most on-the-nose example of all is that Carmelo Anthony is at me.com.
Oh, bless his heart.
It's a great dismount and a great joke, and also makes you look unbelievably pathetic for going and looking all of that up as someone who's got an Ivy League education. It was worth it. I'm not going to dispute it, but before you got to the me, you just had to be sad. You had to be sad.
This is journalism.
By the way, when we got this topic in the morning, Dan, Pablo and I had like a 15-minute conversation about whether you would know about Androids and whether we could do the topic. So I am impressed that you're aware of this phenomenon.
Thank you. I appreciate being technology shamed by you in a question that was directed toward the Lopez brothers and technologically shaming them.
I was certain that because last week we found out that you knew what a simp was, that you would also be familiar with the Android-iPhone divide. And I am kind of shocked that you are, in fact, a caveman in this regard.
Another simp reference? Come on.